And we're live. Okay, so first, there's no one here, so we'll just wait for people to come on. Wait, what? There's no connection. Wait, okay, it's working. Okay, waiting for people to come on. You guys look more alive, please. Why does it say no one's on? That's rude. I texted everyone to come on. Okay, there's one person. We can begin. Wait, text your friends. Text now. Did you text your friends? Go get your phone and text them. Okay. Anyways, hi everyone. Welcome to another live stream, and this time with my two cousins. So, do you guys want to introduce yourself?
I'm Tyler.
I'm Orion.
Do you want to say more information?
Like what?
I don't know. What do you do? I don't know.
You go first, B.
What do you do? Go.
I'm a major in comp sci at Hunter College, and I play games, watch anime. I guess that's it.
Yeah. Okay. And what do you do?
I just graduated from Iona of my bachelor's in finance, and I play basketball and I'm playing games.
I think you guys should talk louder. Just saying.
Okay.
I mean, I think so. Okay. Anyways, so today we're gonna be talking about dating from a guy's perspective because I'm not a guy and they're both guys, so they both agreed to do this.
Wait, what?
No, you can answer as many questions as you want. You agreed to do this. So let's. If you guys have any questions, make sure to put it in the chat box below. But anyways, I have a list of questions to start asking. So I know it's a long list. Anyways, so do you use dating apps, and if so, which ones?
I use Tinder, but just for fun. So I just swipe right and just like it's a game.
Why don't you use it for dating?
So I don't really like meeting girls off of dating apps. Or like.
Okay, why don't you like meeting girls off of dating apps?
Because I'd rather talk to them in person.
Okay, but like how?
Because you can't really tell how somebody is or like how you guys connect like off of a dating app.
Okay, but like in nowadays, how in times like this, how are we gonna meet someone though?
I don't.
Okay, so what's so I don't understand why do you have Tinder if you're not planning on ever meeting someone?
Because it's just for fun.
What's fun about it?
Just swiping because I don't have games on my phone.
Okay, how about you? Do you want to answer this question?
I don't use dating apps.
You guys, okay, well I use dating apps as you guys may see from my videos, and I use it to go on dates, and I don't use it as a game. Because I actually want to meet people, and it's very frustrating when guys like you use it as a game and don't take it seriously. But I also don't use Tinder. I mean, I may use Tinder, but I use Bumble and Hinge more often because I actually want something out of it, you know? Anyways, next. Have you ever had a girlfriend?
Nope. Cap. Nope.
Okay. Have you ever had a girlfriend?
If he hasn't, no.
That's cap.
Wait, what?
That's cap.
There's no cap.
That's cap.
Wait,
I'm not capping.
What do you mean?
What's cap?
Yeah.
What's cap?
You're lying.
Oh, then why are you guys lying?
I'm not lying. He's lying.
Yeah, I have.
Okay, so okay. Oh, you guys still together?
No.
Why?
I broke up with her.
Oh, why?
We just didn't click, I guess.
That's...
I mean, it was just it felt like work, you know? Not like dating in general, but I don't know.
Okay, so how long were you guys together?
6 months.
That's a long time.
That's a long time. I didn't know that. That's crazy.
You didn't know that?
Nope.
Wait, was she upset?
No, it's just
it's probably more like a friendship relationship.
It was whenever we talked, it felt difficult to talk to her.
Okay, interesting. Is that your one and only girlfriend?
Yeah.
Okay, so how did it start? Did you make the moves? Tell me the story. I would like the full story, please.
Wait, don't. You can move it back.
You're the spotlight.
Why am I the spotlight?
So tell me about your relationship. How did it start?
We just had a bunch of mutual friends, and yeah.
That's not a story. How did you ask her out?
Yeah, B. I don't think I did.
So how did it become? How did you get it to boyfriend girlfriend?
Well, I'm very lazy. I don't like putting myself out there. So basically, all my friends were like, "Yo, she's really into you. You should do something about it." And I was like, And then I waited a month, and then it eventually happened.
Okay, well.
It just happened?
Huh?
It just happened?
I mean, Yeah, pretty much.
Be like that.
Okay. Anyways, so how did you break up with via text, in person? How did you do it?
In person.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
And then how do you start off that conversation? Sorry, I'm just gonna ask so many questions.
Yeah, I don't like how you enjoy this.
Well,
I've never had a relationship.
because we never had a
These
relationship.
questions
We
are for
literally,
you.
we both never had a
Wait,
relationship.
really?
These questions are for you, not me.
So you're the expert here.
Why am I?
Yep.
So how did you break up with her?
I don't know, we went out for food one time and I was just like, yeah, I'm not really enjoying this that much. So I broke up with her.
Oh my god, I would have thrown like food in your face. What the heck?
I don't know. I forgot. It was like one day I was walking around with my friends and I was like, I told them like, yeah, probably break up with her. Just not feeling it. That was it. I don't know.
Okay, everyone, do
I
not break up
respect
with
it.
your significant other like this. Like, I think it should be a conversation. It shouldn't just be like over food and be like, yeah, not what he did. Do not take his advice. Anyways, moving on. Next question. So, tell me about your situationships, because I know you have situationships.
What are those?
Come on, like fling, but not officially.
Okay. So like I just like if I'm talking to a girl, I'll just end like if I don't see it either going anywhere or I just lose interest, I just like,
Okay, why do you lose interest?
I don't know.
How does a girl keep your interest?
I really don't know because it hasn't happened yet.
Okay. Wait, so then tell me about the situationships. Like, how long do they usually last?
Like, all right, depends on. All right, so the longest one was like 6 or 5 months, maybe.
Okay. Wait, so 6 months and you still didn't ask this girl out?
No, it's a little bit complicated.
What made it complicated?
Distance,
Oh, how far?
not that far, like
No
a train ride.
drugs.
A train ride? What?
No wrong.
And people are
Like a
out here with
train
long
ride.
distance relationships and you're complaining about one train ride.
Yeah, I'm lazy just like he is.
You guys will be forever single at this point.
This is true.
Okay.
Probably.
But like it's just like it was just that. It was just also like those other complications like family stuff that she had going on and just yeah.
Did you ever revisit that? Like hit her back up like, I don't know, months later?
Yeah.
And?
Now she's about to get married.
What? How old is she?
I don't know, like 20
What?
my age, 21, 20.
What happened to your light?
That was just the
Oh, okay. Wait, move it. I like the light.
Mm-mm.
Anyways, wait, she's 20 what?
I don't know, like 2021. 21, this was probably 21, yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, it's gonna be a long way till I get married, but interesting. So, before going on, wait, so do you go on first dates? Is that?
I mean, all the people I talked to, besides one, or one or two were in college. So I mean, you only go on dates in college, you just like hang out.
Wow. Okay, so I was gonna ask. My follow-up question was like, before like going on a date, do you like stalk them on social media? Do you stalk girls? Do you stalk girls on
Like
social
what's
media?
stalk?
Like go and check at their Instagram, check in their LinkedIn, check.
LinkedIn.
I checked their LinkedIn.
Check people's LinkedIn.
I'm not trying to hire them.
Trying to hire them exactly.
Well, no. See, LinkedIn is a very telling. You can know all of this guy's history, you know, what he did. You can get a feel about this person.
I don't care about history.
What do you care about?
The present.
Okay, fine. That's good. But like LinkedIn is a great resource for anyone who wants to stalk someone. LinkedIn. Because everyone's on LinkedIn now. Everyone wants a job. So
You should be about to stalk people. What?
no, but like, okay, so as a girl, I want to be safe before going on a date and make sure this person is not a psychopath, right?
Makes sense.
Okay.
So like I have to do these precautions. But yeah, so I do use LinkedIn because like people do have Instagram, but it's harder to find people on Instagram. And also like no one uses Facebook anymore. So I use LinkedIn.
Makes sense.
So do you ever stalk a girl on Instagram?
Not stalk, but like if I know, I probably most of the time I already have their Instagram.
Oh, how about you? Do you stalk girls on Instagram?
No.
Or you may and just don't want to admit it.
No,
Totally
he's lying.
fine.
He definitely does.
What?
Wait, have you ever checked up on your ex?
No.
Oh, you just don't care about your ex
No.
at all.
I mean, like, I try to be friends,
Okay. That's cool.
then
I don't think that works out.
I
don't think that works
It doesn't.
out.
It doesn't.
Wait,
it doesn't
wait,
work
wait,
out
wait,
either.
wait. When you say you
It
tried to be
doesn't work
friends,
out like that way.
let's hear the attempts. How did you try?
well,
Act like nothing
basically-
happened.
What?
Act like nothing happened.
Well,
Just-
that's number one, yeah. But we had a lot of my friends now I met through her, and they don't talk to her anymore because of me. So
Ooh, you killed the friend group. This is why you don't date within the friend group.
no, because like it was like a new friend group, and then
Oh.
I came in,
Yeah, so you
took the
so-
friends, and then left.
So you took the friends, so you left
That's-
her to dry with no friends.
Yeah,
Okay, great.
I mean, they still like talk to her, but they just talk to me more.
Okay.
I applaud you.
Good job. Okay, next. What do you first notice about a girl?
Shared interest.
Same.
Okay, but you can't really notice that.
Not really.
Really?
I mean, it's like usually like
I mean, then it would just.
yeah. If I have nothing in common with a person, I'll just zone them out.
Mhm.
Like I treat like friends, people I'm interested in, differently from
Okay, how do you
Other
treat
people.
someone that you're interested in?
actually engage them and speak to them.
How do you treat your friends? Do you not talk to your friends?
I speak to my friends, yeah, like,
Okay.
but like everybody else is kind of like, you know, I got like a wall up, you know what I'm saying? Like a wall.
A wall? Like what kind of wall?
Like
You
that
can't, you can't
like,
enter unless you're allowed.
I could know that person for 2 years,
Mhm.
but if I don't want them in, they'll know nothing about me.
Oh, okay. How about you? What do you first notice about a girl?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Probably their smile.
That's nice. I think I have a great smile. Do you care about a girl's style?
I mean,
Do you care
I've
about a
never-
girl's style?
I've never like talked to or been around a girl with like terrible style, so I can't really talk on that.
I mean, I've been around guys with terrible style. I've been
I
on
mean, that's-
dates with
that's-
guys with terrible
that's-
style.
that's-
I've been with, yeah.
That's normal. The guys with terrible style is normal. I had terrible style in high school.
Okay.
Or just sweats and hoodies.
Yeah, I've been on a date and a guy came in sweats. It was great. We did go on a second date. How about you? Do you care about girl style?
Yeah, like same thing as him. I haven't met somebody with bad style. A girl with bad
Well, that's
style.
because girls put more effort than guys
This
usually.
is true.
Because you guys are lazy.
I like to go out in my PJs. So
Well, me too. Like right now,
no, I've
I'm
gone
wearing,
out,
like,
I've gone
active
out
wear.
in my PJs. Like I go to class and play basketball in my PJs.
I mean that's fine. That's classes. But like going like on a date, you would never do that, right? Like what would you wear to a date?
Sweats.
Sweats?
Nah,
I know
No.
he has. No, I haven't. I know what.
What do you wear to a date?
I have, but like on it depends. Like it was like out or just like going to hang out.
Fine, out. What do you wear?
And I'll put on something halfway decent.
What does that mean? What's halfway decent?
Jeans, shirt, some nice shoes, like some nice sneakers.
Okay. What do you put on?
Well, like I'm into like reselling streetwear, so I usually like wear something like that. Yeah.
So hype beast stuff.
Hype beast.
Not like necessarily hypey stuff, like nothing flashy, but like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't really care about like all that flashy stuff.
Okay, me neither. Anyways, next question. Have you ever played texting games? Like, do you wait X amount of time before texting someone?
Yes,
Why?
I'm petty
Why?
and it's fun.
What about it makes it fun? I on the other end, like this receiving end, doing like that's awful.
I mean, sometimes just other things need attention,
Like,
like work and my game.
okay,
And not
but that's
texting
not,
them.
but that's not a texting game though. Like, I also like text someone. Like sometimes I'll text
But
someone.
if I
throughout the
see
day.
your text, like the only reason I won't respond immediately is because I'm like either thinking
What, you
of what
mean,
to
like-
say or I'm just like
like 8-ball or
iMessage games.
No, not iMessage games. Like you're just trying to f around with someone and like mess with their heads.
Oh, I don't do that. Only females do that.
yeah.
What do you mean only females do that? Guys do that too.
Yeah, but
What do you? Yeah, no. This is a two-way street. Guys and girls do this.
I don't take part in these actions.
You admitted to me that you did earlier.
I
So-
would never do such a thing.
Okay. Anyways, do you take part in these texting games?
No. If I see the text, I'll text back. Isn't that how it's supposed
That's
to work?
yes. That's how it's supposed to work. Everyone. If you see a text and you could get to it at that moment, text back. Otherwise, just earliest convenience. You know.
I mean, I just like causing drama, so like it's fun.
What do you mean it's fun to cause drama?
I'm the instigator. I cause drama. Because I don't
Okay.
watch TV, so I need drama.
So
So I create drama.
I love the honesty in this room, guys.
I'm honest. I don't lie.
Okay. Anyways, have you ever played hard to get?
No. Guys can't do that.
What do you mean guys can't do that? Guys do that all the time.
Our ugly guys can't do that.
So what do you consider yourself?
An unattractive, attractive male.
Okay. So you don't play hard to
Like,
get.
I don't. No.
Yeah.
Because if I don't like you, I'll just straight out say I don't like you.
You tell a girl, I don't like you, straightforward, like in those exact words.
Why would I waste your time?
You literally say, hey, like if I, like if,
I don't say like I don't like you, but I'm like, I'm not really feeling you. I don't see us going anywhere. Like, I wouldn't wait. Why do I want to waste your time?
okay, agreed.
That's like, if I were to like lead you on and then not like that.
Have you ever led someone on?
Without liking them?
Yeah.
No.
Wait, have you led someone on with liking them, but had no intentions of it going anywhere?
Possibly.
Why?
Because it was fun.
You know, it probably hurt the other person on the other end, right?
Yeah, it happens to everybody.
That's not a reason to do it,
I
Tyler.
think Tyler's trying to say that he is character
T-
development for other people.
Wait, turn on the light again, please. So, Tyler, are you saying that you're what one would classify as a F-boy? I'm not saying.
Absolutely not.
That's
But you just said you let. Are you leaving me?
I was checking like
Okay.
to that light up more.
Oh, yes,
It's on the
yes.
max, B.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Anyways,
For me to imply that I am an F boy, I would have to have a lot of females, which I don't, because all I do is stay home every day.
okay, but you can have F-boy tendencies,
I don't have what are F boy tendencies?
like things like leading people on with no intention of it going
I-
anywhere.
I said I don't lead people on. No, oh yeah, I did. Wait, did
Yes,
I?
you did. You said you.
How you not?
Yeah. We haven't recorded. We could replay this back.
I kind of dug myself into a hole.
Yes, you did.
Like, let me see. Yeah, it's like creating drama. That's the only thing I could say. So
Don't do that, people. This is not advice to take, by the way. This is just insights from a guy's mind. And sometimes you don't want to take the advice they give. Anyways, next question. Do you have a type?
I thought you asked that one already.
No?
Oh, you said what do we first?
Yeah, what do you first notice about a girl? But do you have a type? Like,
No, as long as it's not awkward when we're together, I don't care.
Yeah, that's
okay.
my type. Just not awkward, easy to be around.
Because I'm awkward. So if you're awkward,
Are you
Yeah,
awkward?
exactly.
Wait, are you awkward?
Mhm.
I'm not. I used to be very awkward and shy, but I'm still shy, but not as shy and
Okay.
awkward.
I am still shy and awkward. So if you are also shy and
It
awkward,
will not work. So most of the girls,
I mean, no, but sometimes it's like cute if two people are.
most of the girls I talk to are like more outgoing and they're always doing the talking. I'm just sitting there like,
Okay, fine. Okay, do you notice if a girl likes you? Because sometimes I find that guys are really clueless.
I could tell because I was raised by females, so I think I could gauge how females feel.
Okay, what are some telltale signs that someone's interested in you? Like, how could you tell?
Just how the way they talk to you and their like eye contact and all that, just body movements. You can just tell like,
Okay,
I don't know.
can you usually tell if someone likes you?
But sometimes girls can like fake it, so I don't know. So you gotta be
Why would a girl fake it though?
because they like
it's
having,
an, it's
they like
an evil
play
world we
games.
live in.
Oh, that's
It's an evil
true.
world we
That's
live in.
true. Do you ever fake it?
No, because
Okay.
I'm always the same. Like regardless of what I like you or not, I'll be the same.
Okay.
Like I'll be shy, and then when I have something to say, I'll say it. But I don't really engage, like start the conversation. I'll just add on to it.
Okay. Gotcha. Next. Was there ever a time a girl liked you and you didn't like them back, and what did you do in that situation?
Tell them I don't like them.
Well, yeah, I guess we already covered that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. How do you feel about texting someone? Like, how do you feel about double texting? Because I am a great texter. I triple text, double text,
I don't
quadruple text. What do you care?
If I have something to say, I'm going to say it regardless of how many texts it takes.
Okay, but like, so let's say someone doesn't respond to you, and it's been like 12 hours or whatever.
Depends how desperate I am.
Okay, so the thing is, like, why is it seen as desperate if you like double text?
Because if I text you in the morning and you don't respond 12 hours later,
Yeah.
depending on how desperate I am,
Yeah.
it's either I'm going to retext you again or not text you. And I don't think I've done that since like senior year.
Yeah, like if you text somebody at 1 and then they come back, oh my god, I was asleep the whole
Like,
time. At
if
8
you
p.m.
believe, if
Yeah,
there's any guys in here,
no.
if you believe a female went to sleep at 11 p.m., do not believe her.
You're stupid as hell.
I
You're
go
dumb as hell.
I go to
No.
sleep early. I actually do, guys.
All right, if she actually does, like,
But then
like she has a job, like she has something to do the next day, then
Yeah, like,
you
I have a
believe her.
job.
Yeah,
But most of the time,
Nobody's sleeping at 8 p.m.
and
Nobody.
there's no reason
Not
a
a single
girl
person.
does not feel her phone vibrate and doesn't check it at least
my
once
phone,
every 2
I don't have
hours.
notifications on. I don't have
I'm on
vibration.
off too, but like,
But I do. I'm good at texting
there's
people back.
definitely every female is checking their phone at least once every hour.
Valid.
For
I check
something.
it. I check it every 10 minutes. So yes. But the thing is, I don't. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Fine. Okay. So what is your communication style? Do you like calling, texting, FaceTiming? What do you do?
Either. I prefer text, but I FaceTime depending on how comfortable I am with you. or
Okay.
We are with each other.
Okay. You
Yeah, I'm more of a texter.
texting? Yeah. I like texting and I like FaceTiming. I don't really like calling because it's
I don't like calling.
yeah, because it's weird because you don't see the other person's face. So you might as well just text it. So that's my preference. Okay, so moving on. Did your mom ever give you the birds and the bees birds and the bees conversation?
No.
No,
So how did you learn about the birds and the bees?
our dad.
Yeah.
You know
Tell us.
he's on the live stream.
Who?
Your dad.
Yes?
Yeah, he messaged me on Facebook saying he would be on.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah.
You tell us from like when we were
Wait, what did he say?
from
Please
the
tell me.
youngest.
Please tell me what he would say to
You
you.
were just making sure that we're comfortable talking to him about it and everything like that.
Okay,
He
like
used to joke around about putting condoms in our lunchbox. To make
wait,
sure-
that's so cute. At what age?
I don't know.
What was that really?
It was pretty young.
11?
Well, 18, I don't know.
Okay, so any parents who are watching, probably not, but put condoms in your children's lunch
I
boxes.
don't do that. But just like he made it so we know.
We should be afraid of it.
not afraid.
Not afraid. Don't
Not-
be
not
afraid.
talk about it.
afraid.
Afraid
Yeah.
to talk about it.
No, but I'm talking about just knowing about sex in general and just all relationships and all that. He let us know early, so that kind of helped.
Yeah, I never had the sex conversation from either of my parents, but you also know my mom's crazy.
My dad's not. He's comfortable talking about it whenever. That's
Yeah.
why I'm so comfortable talking about it.
That's nice. Also, my dad never. Well, also it would be really awkward if my dad talked to
I
me
don't
about
think
it.
I've ever had that conversation with my mom in my life.
Is your mom
About
serious?
girls.
We could go up and ask her
Girls at all,
why.
right?
Girls in general.
Nothing.
Okay. Yeah, interesting. So wait, does your mom never ask about like any relationships you've had? Because my mom's a nosy person.
I mean, I've never had a relationship.
True, but did she ever ask about like girls?
If I had a relationship, I would like tell her.
No. So see,
Did
my
she
mom.
ask about girls? Period.
Mm-hmm.
No.
What?
Because she's more worried about everything else that actually matters, like
True.
your health.
Well,
family, school,
my
work.
mom asks every day when am I getting married because everyone around me is getting married, and she's like,
Oh.
"You're gonna be single for the rest of life. No one wants to be with
But
you."
you're older than us.
Yeah, it's been not that much older.
What are you? 24?
Yeah, how old are you?
20?
Oh, how old are you?
19.
I'm not legal yet. I'm not fully legal as an adult.
Okay, but like
You're gonna be 21 like what? A month? 2 months?
Yeah.
you're turning
Still not yet.
21 in a month,
Yeah.
so you're basically 21. But yeah, my mom has been like pressuring me to like get married and have a boyfriend. I'm just like, shut up. But yeah, so great. Let's move on. Did you ever participate in hookup culture in college?
I don't know what that is.
What do you mean you don't know what hookup culture is?
I've never heard that term before.
Have you ever participated in hookup culture in college?
I go to a commuter school, so I don't think that applies.
Okay, fine. But you definitely know.
What?
Hookup culture?
Which is, I need an explanation. of that.
Okay. How does one define hookup? Well, basically just sleeping around. You sleep around with girls. Silence.
I don't sleep around like it.
Alright,
Not-
you
not-
don't know what I mean. Like, so not sleep around, like, but you know what I mean. Like, participate in the activities of.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I mean, like we all did. So I mean, it's college. But yeah. Okay, cool. That was just the question. Do you like hookup culture though?
That's when I get bored.
What do you mean?
If it's too easy, then I get bored.
If it's too easy, you get bored. Okay, so how does
I wouldn't say I'm impatient, but like if a girl seems too not, let me see. Like if you get it, too early, then you just lose interest. Like
I
that's-
agree. Yeah.
So like that's usually when I like stop talking to the girls when it's
This is why
too easy.
I don't get to
But
that.
like for college, most of the time, like that's all they're looking for. So
I know, and it's so annoying. But have you ever looked like in college? Did you ever look for a relationship though, or did you just
not really. I was never really focused on girls ever in my life. It was more basketball, school, and just work.
That's good. Yeah, I personally don't like hookup culture at all. I think I participated in like freshman year, but then like after that, I was like, eh.
I'd much rather have like a long term, something long term.
Same.
But like I haven't found someone I want to do that with. So.
Same. Wow, you guys are nice people, wholesome, just like me. Anyways, okay. Have you ever been rejected?
Yeah.
And tell me the story.
There's no story behind it.
Did you ask
it
her
happens
out?
to everybody.
I mean, yeah. Okay, so
But I've never been rejected like in person because I know how to gauge if the feeling's mutual. So I wouldn't put myself out there not knowing that the feeling's mutual.
so how would you ask someone out usually then? Like to gauge or like whatever.
If like we've been talking and I feel like there's a connection, I'll just be like, "Do you want to go out?" Like not like I won't use the term like date.
Okay.
I'll probably just say, "Let's just go out, get food," like just us.
Oh, ooh. Okay, how about you? Have you ever been rejected?
No, I don't put myself out there unless it's guaranteed.
Lights, please. Sorry. Okay, fine. I mean, I guess that's a method to not get rejected, just by like making sure that.
I don't want it to never sleep.
Oh, or you could put the laptop closer so that we could just keep moving it.
Okay.
You're right. That makes sense.
Put it on the green still because the HDMI's not that long.
Okay, and then how do you shoot your shot?
Through like just in person or
Both in person or via social media.
I mean, it's the same way I just explained it. If I feel like the feeling's mutual and
How do you ask?
It's not awkward.
Oh, just like, oh, do you want to grab food?
Yeah.
How about you? How do you shoot your shot?
Like I don't make it seem too like just like I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
I don't want to put pressure on it by saying like it's a date and all that.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
that
just
makes sense.
hanging out.
Okay. How about you? How do you shoot your shot?
Like I said before, I do not put myself out there.
Okay, but like, how do you do it when you know that the person's gonna say yes? What do you do? How do you ask? Do you do social media? Do you ask in person? I need details.
I don't think I've ever initiated.
A girl's initiated every time?
I mean, it's only been like what? 1, 2, 3.
I mean, he's a handsome young black man.
You guys are handsome men.
So yeah.
Okay.
I wait until it's like not mutual, but
Okay.
more of like one-sided towards me.
So you okay. Interesting. I would say I don't know if have I ever initiated? Well, on the dating apps for Bumble, I technically have to initiate. But yeah, I guess sometimes I initiate like if the conversation just goes on for too long and I'm just like, let's take this offline and actually meet in person just because like I don't want to be someone's texting buddy, like, you know, and pen pals. So I'd rather just meet in person or just FaceTime or a video call, just get that out of the way. Because I find that with a video call, within like seconds, not seconds, but like 2 minutes or so, you know whether or not you'll get along with someone. So then this happened last weekend. So I was in bed and I was FaceTiming someone just for like, a first date or whatever. And then like within 5 minutes, I was like, this guy's not for me. So I texted Sabrina. She was also in the house. So my sister, I texted Sabrina. I'm like, come save me. So she just ran into my room. It was like, there's an emergency. And I'm like, oh my God. And then I hung up. And then that was the end of the date.
Yes, no, I don't do that. Oh, no.
But that was because like it was clear that it didn't work out well. I didn't want to drag it on, and it's hard for me to be like how do you end a virtual date, you know?
I don't go on virtual dates. So I wouldn't know.
Yeah, see, I've been going on virtual dates just because.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's why I don't try and like slide in people's DMs. So that it really doesn't work because you can't really tell how a person is through text and all that. So that's why I just most of the time when I talk to females or just like ask someone out, it's always in person most of the time.
Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, so and then the other times guys will ask me out, but it's also like again more. I think guys have only asked me out in a social media context, whether it be a dating app or texting, but never in person. Yeah, interesting.
It takes a lot of confidence to do it.
It does. Do you guys have confidence
I didn't used to.
Okay, and now you do?
More, but not like it's not not the most in the world, because I have a lot of friends in high school that can just walk up to anybody and just act like themselves and just like they have all the personality in the world. I could be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm in the mood, but they're like that 24/7. That's not me.
I would say I'll be in a mood. Sometimes it depends on the mood. Yeah. Okay. Next. Okay. Do guys talk about girls like girls talk about guys? So like my friends and I will send screenshots to one another. Do you guys do that?
Yeah. Like we just like talk about just what's happening. Like,
how often do you guys talk about it?
Well, guys do it differently. We joke about it, so we clown each other on it. So like whenever I'm talking to somebody, we're all talking to somebody. Like we see them like. So you don't like talk to your girl today, or like we'll just like if it's nothing serious, we'll still make it sound like it's serious, like as a joke.
Interesting. Do you guys ever send screenshots of texts?
Yeah.
Okay. Like what kind of text would you screenshot?
Anything that we think is.
Do you ever ask your? Do you ever do that?
No. Most of my friends are like I'll know if they're in like a relationship or like doing something, but like I'm not interested enough to ask them about it, and they know that I wouldn't care that much.
Wait, are guys just not interested in each other's like relationships and stuff like that?
No, we are.
No, we're interested.
But like, if it's an actual relationship, it's more.
But not like
that's your business.
That's your business. If it's a relationship, that's not my business unless you want it to be my business.
Okay, but you see, even like on a dating apps, when I see something ridiculous that a guy has sent me, I will screenshot it and send it to my friends. I'm like, oh my god.
Like said, oh yeah, that, but like.
Yeah.
So I'll do that a lot.
But I won't ask somebody that's in a relationship what's going on.
Oh yeah. I mean, it just comes up. I feel like naturally if they bring it up. But yeah, I screenshot a lot though. So no conversation is safe. But it's only amongst me and my best friends. So like it's safe. Okay. Wait. So how often do you talk about? So you don't talk about girls that often then with your friends?
So like, let's say my friend had something with a girl.
Mm-hmm.
He might bring it up, but we won't be like, yo, expand on that. It's just like
you guys suck.
I mean, his group is different from mine. We're the opposite.
Okay.
Like I have the nosiest friends in the world, and I'm nosy too. So we just talk about all of it.
Okay, so how much into detail would you talk about?
Everything.
Same. Yeah, I know basically every single detail. Cool. Okay. Do you ever think about marriage?
No.
Okay. Well, my mom has been talking to me and pressuring me on marriage. But okay, when do you want to get married? Do you know?
I don't want it to be too late.
When is too late?
Past I don't know, 35 maybe.
Past 35. When is too late for you?
Yeah, I feel like I want my 20s for me, so probably like 35. Same thing.
Well,
yeah.
I'd probably say late 20s. So I don't want to be too late.
Okay. Do you want to be a dad?
Yeah.
How many kids?
2, maybe 3. I want a boy and a girl.
Same thing as him.
Ooh. Okay.
And the boy first.
Our kids can play with each other.
So he could take care of.
I mean, wait. Our kids would be like.
Sister.
Would our kids be cousins also?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's how it works. Sorry, my brain is just not working right now. It's late for me. It's 7 p.m. It's almost my bedtime. I'm kidding. Anyways, do you have any bad date stories?
Mm-mm.
What do you mean no? You've only gone on good dates?
Yep.
Okay. Do you have any bad date stories?
Because I always try to make like whoever I'm out with comfortable. So I usually, if it's gonna be a bad date, it's gonna be because of me, not because of.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't have any.
You guys? Okay. So what do you usually do on a date then? Besides food, or is it just always food?
Most of the time it's food. Sometimes we'll go like bowling or something like that.
Ooh, bowling. How about you?
Yeah, for me it's mostly just been food, maybe a movie.
Movie on a first date?
Or a movie, yeah.
On a first date.
I don't know about first.
First date's always just food, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
but yeah, I would say movies like probably later on.
Yeah.
But also, but like the thing is, like movies are like you're just facing the.
Yeah, no,
the
that's why everybody
screen.
said you shouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think I've gone to a movie on a first date.
Okay.
I feel like if you go on like an activity on the first date, you gotta like commit to it. I don't really like that.
What do you mean commit to it?
Like, let's say halfway through the first date you realize, wait a minute,
You don't like them?
I don't like this person.
Oh yeah.
You can't just be like, oh, I gotta go.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you
It's
can.
called go home.
Emergency,
Oh.
or you could. if you
No.
ever need like an
No,
emergency
but
call, I'm your gal.
I wouldn't do that emergency
Yeah,
stuff because
exactly.
I'm more like truthful and blunt and honest. So I'll just
Exactly,
be like,
yeah.
I'm
Okay, fine. But I do the emergency thing because because
Yeah.
I'm me. But if you ever need someone, you have my number and you have my number. So you could just use me as your go-to and I will gladly make an excuse up for you guys.
Got it.
But yeah, I've been bowling on a first date. And also I didn't like that also as a first date because I had to commit to it,
Yeah.
which is a thing, yeah. So now I just do coffee dates. And recently I've been doing more just FaceTiming dates just because saves so much time. And I don't have to travel. I'm just and I can just literally be in bed and FaceTiming.
Yeah.
So 10 out of 10 would recommend for anyone who wants to do first date. It's also now it's more normal to video call just because of the times we're in.
Yeah.
Anyways, so how do you know, do you guys often go on second dates? Does first dates always lead to second date / when?
I mean, all my stuff has been in college, so we don't really go on dates.
Oh yeah. Okay. How about you?
Yeah, I don't really date
Wait,
that.
when you had your girlfriend, what kind of dates did you go on?
Food, just hang out. I don't know. Yeah, walk around, just do whatever. I don't know.
You guys are so detailed. You guys are great guests.
I usually only it takes a certain amount of commitment to constantly take someone on it. You actually have to be into them.
Well, yeah, I would hope you
And
get into a relationship
I
with someone
wouldn't
you're
just
interested in.
I wouldn't just take a random girl that I might want to date on a date. I would take somebody.
But what if would you? But I would go on a date with the idea of a potential of it.
But I could tell if I want it to be long term or short term, and everything has been short term.
How do you tell that easily?
Because I just don't see the quality.
What are the qualities you look for in a girl?
Independent.
Okay.
Caring. Most of the time they're outgoing, so it always ends up being like that.
Okay.
Just things that they don't need me.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I also prefer someone who's I definitely want someone who's independent. Just because I'm such an independent person, so I just can't have someone on my case all the time. I have my own things going on. I have a million things going on. I have school, I have work, I have YouTube, I have a million other things side projects. So they have to know that they're not necessarily the priority. Yeah. How about you? What are qualities you look for in a girl?
Probably the same thing as him. Yeah, independent, wouldn't need me all the time. Okay with me being able to do my own thing. Yeah.
Do you guys ever get jealous?
It's trusting, yeah.
Never.
Really?
I don't get jealous. No.
Would you be okay with your girlfriend having a bunch of guy friends?
Don't care.
Yeah, that's fine.
You guys are so cool.
Because if anything happens, that was never my girl.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys are literally the coolest people ever. Okay, nice. I love this attitude. I wish guys had this attitude more often.
Yeah, but guys are insecure. That's why.
Are you insecure? What are you insecure about?
Some things, but not
like what?
Like relationship wise.
Okay, what are you insecure about?
I used to be insecure about my feet because people used to make fun of my feet.
Your feet?
Yeah.
What, can I see your feet? You want to show the world your feet?
No, absolutely not.
What's wrong with your foot?
They're just big. That's it.
Okay, that's fine.
But everything, that was all before, and I as I got older and just more confident, I just learned to embrace all the other stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you insecure about?
For me, it's more personality, because pretty much everybody I talk to or I've become friends with, they tell me the same thing. Where if I don't really want to talk to them, or if I won't put myself out there to talk. This is just friends in general. But I have two different personalities, one for the public and then one for my friends.
Gotcha.
And then I feel it's hard to bring people into that bubble.
I'm myself all the time, anytime, no matter who I'm around.
I would say I'm myself for the majority of the time, even though, so funny story, my professor, PI, my boss basically, found out I had a YouTube channel. So he thinks I have 2 different personalities. I don't know if he's watching this live stream. Probably not, because he has better things to do. But yeah, he thinks I have 2 different personalities. But I think professional life and personal life, 2 separate things. So obviously I'm going to be different in my lab setting than I am on YouTube. So yeah. Anyways. Okay, what are your thoughts about paying on dates? Do you usually pay?
Always pay.
Love it. You were raised right. How about you?
Same thing, always pay.
I mean, okay,
My dad told me to always take care of everything. Yeah.
Okay, love that. Because there have been times, on the first day at least, I expect the guy to pay, especially if they ask me out. Whoever does the asking, they should pay.
I don't care what or who asks, I'll always pay.
Wow, we need more guys like you guys. But anyways, yeah. So I've been on like first dates where like we split the bill, and that's fine. But like then there was no second date because like for me that's something I look for. Like if they could pay for the first date, like the dates afterwards, that's totally like I don't care because you split it. But the first date, if you pay, it at least shows me that you're interested in me.
Like it'd be great if the girl offered, but even if she offered, I'd still pay.
Has the girl ever done the thing where like pretend like kind of take out their wallet and then like
I don't think so because.
Okay.
No.
So I'm always the first one to already have it out.
Oh, nice. Okay, you guys were stand-up guys. So, FYI, these two are single. So, and they seem pretty great right now, just judging from the answers to my questions. I mean, in the beginning, it was a little rocky start with him because it was just like he doesn't.
What about him? What do you mean? He just dropped his girlfriend like just like that. What do you mean just me?
Okay, but we were off to a rocky start with both of them, where they were like kind of iffy, like we don't know if it would be dateable, but it seems like they're decent guys, at least from my evaluation. Okay, do you ghost people?
Yeah.
Why?
When I lose interest.
Okay, when you lose interest, you can respectfully text them like, "Hey, I'm not interested in pursuing this any further."
You just badgered me about doing that earlier.
No, but I usually send them like courtesy text. I don't ghost people.
Well, it's not like I won't just do it like just cut it off immediately. Like I'll just text back slower and just show less commitment to the conversation and all that.
And then you guys just fall out of communication. Yeah. Okay, naturally. Okay, how about you? Do you ghost people?
No. I mean, once.
Okay, why? Why did you do that?
That was more of like a personal vendetta type of thing. Like I
personal vendetta.
Like, in my opinion, it was justified.
Okay, why was it justified? Explain now. Explain, please.
Something with my friends. She did something with my friends. Yeah. So.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Grimy.
Hey, grimy.
Yeah.
Grimy. Ooh, I want details off of camera. Anyways, so what is the best and worst thing about being a guy in the dating world?
Worst thing. I wouldn't say always having to like initiate the first move because that's not always the case in my part. Because usually I don't extend myself to do that most of the time, but sometimes I will. But best part, I don't really know.
Okay, what's the best and worst part about being a guy in the dating world?
Yeah, like worst thing, same thing. Because like I don't have the confidence of like being the one that always initiated me. Is like most of the time I'm probably not gonna do anything at all.
That's how relationships don't form.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't really care.
You guys have to stop with this I don't care attitude. There's nothing. Okay, for me, I hate when people have an I don't care attitude. Have an opinion on something. You know,
mean, there's certain things that like it just doesn't matter enough to me to do.
Yeah. Like I'm happy
like when
with
people
myself,
have when people have drama and all that other stuff. Like I would never have that type of drama because it doesn't matter enough to me.
Okay.
Yeah. There's only a few things I really care about. Drama and like relationships and people that don't want to give you the same effort don't really matter to me. That's why, like you said about being jealous, like if a girl was to do something that would was out of pocket, I just wouldn't get jealous because then obviously didn't matter. So
you guys are you like a type B person or a type A?
What's that?
Type A is like you're very like controlling and like you need things done a certain way, and then type B is like go with the flow.
B.
Type B then, yeah.
Okay, you guys are both type B. I'm very type A. Okay, cool. That explains a lot. Anyway, so what's the best thing about being a guy?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Just your confidence. That's all. The only thing you can do is control what you can do.
I feel like if you have a lot of confidence as a guy, you can really get like a lot done.
I think you should have confidence.
Yeah.
There's many great things about you. I think you should be more confident.
Yeah. Probably. Yeah, but you know.
You guys are great people.
It took me a while to gain some confidence.
How did you gain that confidence?
Basketball.
Okay.
Me getting better at basketball and playing just somehow translated to just my personal life.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, like doing working on a hobby or a passion project or just something where you're getting good at it, that definitely gives you confidence. How about you? How are you working on your confidence?
See, I don't have any hobbies or anything. I know.
What do you mean you don't have any hobbies? I bet you do.
I just don't do anything.
What do you do with your day?
I wish I knew. I wish I could tell you.
Well, I know I was bothering you doing homework, so you do that at least, right?
I mean, yeah.
Oh,
but
it's
I'm not
homework,
passionate about homework.
anime, reselling games. That's it. That's for
Yeah.
him. And then me,
Okay.
it's basketball, games, work. That's it.
Okay.
And family. Something
Great.
I'm worried about.
Okay. I would say the best thing about being a girl is there a best thing? Okay, let's start with the worst things. The worst thing is I have to constantly be at high alert in terms of like safety. That's definitely something just because like you just have to.
Yeah.
Another thing is just guys are bad communicators. Like a lot of the guys I've been like talked to are bad communicators and I never know where I stand and just get upset over situations that should have just, if we had better communication, it would never like happened.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing, I think a good thing about being a girl is like, because guys are like, even though it's a societal like norm for guys to initiate, so it kind of takes that pressure off of me. Even though I do initiate, but like I feel like having that.
That's one of the pros of being female.
Yeah.
You don't have to always initiate it. Most of the time, the guys are.
Yeah. Let's see. Another good pro about being a female. I don't know. Is there any other pros?
There definitely are.
I mean, don't you have to pick and choose like the people that approach you?
Yeah, guys don't have as many. Most guys don't have as many options to pick and choose from.
Really?
Yeah.
Like on dating app or in general?
In general.
Huh. Wait, why do you think that? Why is that the case?
Because the guys are always the ones that have to approach.
Oh,
so
that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense.
Like,
So
I think
okay.
basically that girls will have more guys approach them, so they have more to pick from than the guys that will approach the female, so they have less to pick from because they probably don't approach as many for some guys.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. But either way, there's pros and cons in both aspects. Okay. Do you ever think someone's out of your league?
Yes.
Okay, well,
You have to be realistic.
Okay, how would someone be out of your league? Give me an example.
Just like look wise or like status wise.
Okay, look wise, how would someone be out of your league?
I don't think anybody could be out of your league status wise.
How about looks?
Wait, did I say status wise? No, somebody could be out of your league status wise, but I don't think looks wise. Like if you have the ability to meet the person and then show them who you are, then there should be no barrier.
Okay, how about status? What do you mean by status?
Like celebrity.
Okay, yeah, okay. How about you? How about you?
I'm not getting Beyonce any day of my life.
You want to be with Beyonce? She's kind of married.
No, not Beyonce. But I was just using
Who's a celebrity? Who's your celebrity crush?
probably Megan Good.
Who?
Megan Good.
Megan Good. Who's that?
She's a African American actress.
Ooh, what movies?
I forgot now, but she's in a lot of like those rom-com kind of.
Ooh, I love rom-coms. Okay, we need to find.
I don't really like rom-coms, but she's just in those.
I love rom-coms. Okay, so what? Okay, what? Why don't you like rom-coms?
I don't know. I just like action.
Okay,
or comedy
fine.
more.
Okay. What are your go-to pickup lines?
Don't have them.
What do you mean?
It's too corny.
I love the corniness though. I think you actually use it. I mean, don't use the ones that everyone that uses all the time. But I actually really enjoy pickup lines.
I don't know.
That's how you should start a conversation.
I've never used it.
I use like a dad.
I ever will.
I use like a dad joke because like I'm pretty lame and I think they're funny and I giggle to myself as I type it. Okay, fine. Whatever. You guys think I'm lame.
I think guys who use the pickup lines most of the time, like I just. This is what I think. I just think girls like feel like it's just corny and just like.
No, I don't think it's corny, but also
sometimes.
But also, I'm the type of person who will laugh at almost everything. So.
Like it was like a funny pickup line, yeah, but it's
like,
also like some weird like no.
Okay. What are some non-negotiables and what standards do you have?
Like in qualities of a female.
Non-negotiables.
Not needy because
Okay.
I can really adjust to anything, but bad hygiene.
Okay.
That's probably it.
That's your only non-negotiable?
But like insecurity.
Okay.
I mean, everybody has insecurities.
Yeah, everyone has
not like insecurities, but like somebody being like, oh, like easily to get jealous.
But I like
that.
But like, see, there are non-negotiables, and then there are some things like I feel like the person could work on, and not necessarily be like,
because I'm a pretty optimistic person, so I just like look on the bright side. Just would rather help than judge.
That's a great quality. But yeah, definitely the hygiene thing is a big one. I think not showing effort. Showing effort is definitely another.
That's when I completely lose interest. Is when you like, it's not just equal.
Yeah. I feel like both people definitely have to match their energies. Like,
Yeah.
Like
right.
if you give me like a sign every now and then that you like there's some form of equality like in the effort
hmm
or like that you care but you just trying to play hard to get, then I'll like continue. But if it's like you just like dry and one word answers and just like not
Mhm.
engaged in conversation, then I'm like, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, same. Like some guy texted me today, lol. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? I can't respond back to it. Like,
that's staying there in my phone. I'm not responding.
right? I'm not responding to that, and so that guy's over.
Unless like I really do like you or something like that.
I had a first date with a guy. It went well, but like I don't accept this type of behavior. And then he also like texted me like sup. Like what? That's no. Anyways, yeah. Do you guys know your love languages?
What's that?
Okay, so the love language are like how you show love to someone else. So it's
Like physical and all that stuff.
yeah, words of affirmation, physical,
Wait, what are they? What?
quality time.
Words of affirmation.
Yeah, acts of service. I think there's one more. But I
I
forget.
think I'm like I take part in all of them.
Okay, but this
I
like,
guess the most
what's your predominant one?
probably physical
Okay,
or words of affirmation.
mine would be quality time, and then everything else is like split evenly.
Probably quality time. Then yeah, like if I can be around a person for like a long period of time and just like be happy being with that person. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's like more like just equal in all of them, but like it was like if there was like 4, it would be like 24, 24, 24, and then the remainder is just physical.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so for you, how did you set like a healthy boundary between like spending time with your girlfriend and like spending time with your actual like your friends? Like, did you spend?
I never really had to.
Really?
Yeah, it was kind of just
They
like,
were all included, right?
huh?
They
Oh, you
like,
guys were
included?
in the same friend group.
No, because I had other friends. It's just like there would be times when I was busy and she understood that, and there'd be times when she was busy and I didn't care. Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
But
Cause
like if you want to actually spend time with somebody, you'll make the time.
Yeah. Like
Like there's too much time to not have time for anybody.
great attitude to have, guys. Great attitude. Yeah, people will make the time if they're actually interested in you. So there's no such thing as being too busy. I mean, like I'm busy as is. I still make the
sometimes it's
time.
too busy, but like
Yeah.
for me, I really don't do anything,
yeah.
and I sleep like for only 4 or 5 hours a day.
Why do you only sleep for 4 to 5 hours?
That's all I need.
Okay, fine, valid. Okay. Do you have an age range in terms of like, would you date a girl that's older than you, and how much older?
Just can't do. Like I wouldn't want to limit it, but like I don't think like
Yeah, like I wouldn't live
like double my age is too
Yeah,
much.
realistically, like 2, 3 years.
Realistically, double my age is not it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I don't want to date a guy that's 48.
Exactly. So
Okay, but I wouldn't say like, but I think right now, because of Sabrina and also my friends, my age limit has gone down to like 29. Yeah. So I'm 24, so that's like 5 years older than me. So that's my range, and I don't date anyone younger than me. But yeah.
I think I'm my birthday's late, so I'm always the youngest. So there's like never a time. I don't think I've ever talked to a female that's been younger than me.
You never talked to a female that was younger than you.
Nope. Every one of them's been older because I have a late birthday.
In college, you probably, as a senior, you probably talked to like, did you talk to like freshmen, sophomores, juniors?
I told you I don't unless the opportunity comes up. I don't really care about creating any type of relationship.
I mean,
that.
in general.
That wasn't my focus. So I never tried to talk to females like that. Like most
But
of
like
those,
at parties.
I didn't go to parties.
What do you mean you didn't go to parties?
I don't.
Wait.
It was a white predominant school. All they do is drink. I don't drink like that.
Me too. Same. I don't drink. Okay,
So it wasn't fun to me. So when my friends would go to the parties, I literally either go to the gym, play basketball, or stay in my room play games.
I love that. Okay. No, because like at least in college for the most part, everyone participates in this whole drinking culture, and I don't like it because I don't like drinking, but it's hard to like it's hard to socialize though and find people that also don't drink, just because like you see that everyone around you is drinking and go to these
I got
parties.
lucky because the people I first met on like the first day of going there were all black people and the only black people in the school, and we all like didn't really drink or smoke like that or smoke like that. So most of us.
Uh-huh.
So we all has this shared interest, and we all like whatever friend groups, like female friend groups would interact with, it would all be like within the same interest of us.
That's nice.
So all we did together as a group was play games, play basketball, and we're all worried about school.
Okay. Yeah. No, I transferred. I transferred schools midway through my college. So freshman year and sophomore year, hung out with I had friends, but like I would do things not because I wanted to. It was more peer pressure. And then when I transferred, again, I felt like the only way to socialize was to go out, to go to parties, to go to fraternities and do that kind of stuff. So I participated. And did I like it? No, absolutely not. I hated it. But I still participated because I felt the peer pressure. Because I didn't know how else to meet someone in general. Just meet people in general, like outside of like my own department, my major. Yeah. Okay. So right now, when you have a disagreement, how do you resolve it? So like in the future, when you do have relationships, you're gonna have to resolve things. But how do you resolve a disagreement?
I don't like getting into disagreements or altercations, so I avoid them.
How do you? But you can't avoid them forever. Like you're never gonna agree with someone all the time.
Yeah, no, but like I wouldn't like give me an example of what type of argument we would have, because I don't think I would overreact over anything, or
I mean, I overreact over everything, so that's me.
So I would just let you overact and sit there.
Watch me just like go crazy. Like you should come over sometimes and you see my mom. She goes crazy in the mornings. Like this morning, so she's mad at Sabrina, by the way. I forget why, because Sabrina was coming home late this like last weekend. And then she like started slamming every single door in the freaking house. It was 7 a.m. in the morning. I was like, what is wrong with you women? My mom's also going through menopause, so that may be it. So like she's like very moody. But like, yeah. I mean, I don't overreact like that, but like there are some people who really
I just think my demeanor, my personality doesn't invite altercations.
Yeah.
Like there's so many people I know and hang out with that have had so many altercations with other people and like fights and other stuff, but like I'm so neutral that it will never happen.
Yeah, I agree with them. Like I'm really neutral, and if I did have a problem, I'd bring it up, talk about it in person.
Interesting. Okay. So, well, that is all the questions I had for you guys. So thank you for joining in and participating. And thank you for actually so
that was actually a whole hour.
I know it was I told you it wasn't gonna be an hour. So basically he has homework to do, and I was like, you can just sit in with us, you don't have to stay for the entire thing. But he stayed for the entire thing. So thank you. And again, these who are single, do you have Instagram?
No, I don't really use
it. Do you have social media?
He doesn't use it.
I don't really use it, yeah.
Okay, let's dive into this. Let's unpack this. Why don't you have social media?
I mean, I have it. It's just I don't use it. I don't feel the need to.
And I didn't have Snapchat or any of that till like freshman year.
Wait, Snapchat. College. Do you ever use Snapchat as a main form of communication?
I use whatever I meet you on. But most of the time I will meet you in person. Then you ask for like the social and stuff like that. So whichever one I feel like. I don't really just hit you up out of nowhere most of the time.
Yeah.
So I just comment on like a story or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I do too. Okay, cool. Anyways, what was the question? Oh yeah. So these two are both single. So maybe I'll put his Instagram if he wants me to. Do you want me to?
You can put his LinkedIn. Do
you have LinkedIn? Okay, I'll put both of these as LinkedIn. You guys could request them. Build that connection, I'll also put his Instagram. So LinkedIn's and Instagram will be in the description down below once this video is uploaded. Anything else to say, you guys?
Mine will not be there.
I mean, don't you want more connections on LinkedIn? Maybe you'll meet someone there. And then
I personal connections better. This way you could tell more about a person.
You can get professional connections from LinkedIn.
All right, yeah.
Okay, anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed the new faces. Maybe there'll be more videos. Do you want to be in videos?
Possibly, maybe.
Okay, cool. Because I live right by them, so it's perfect. Anyway, thank you for tuning in, and we'll peace out. Bye, guys.
Bye.
And